Hey, this video is on time travel, so stick around. And if you're interested in learning about what we can do with you in your exercise, mindset, nutrition, recovery, go to gritgym.com and sign up for the How to Get Started page. But the thing that people tend to think about with time travel is, what if you went back in time and changed one little thing, and how that ripple effect would just like cascade through time into changing everything. But the thing that hardly anybody thinks about is that you have the ability to create that ripple effect in the now, in right now, in your life right now, that will have a ripple effect that cascades into your future. So if you think about what you can do right now to accomplish what you want in the future, you have the ability to do so, but you have to start right now. Everybody thinks about this like with money, with exercise, with their relationships. They think like, oh, I would love to have that someday. I don't know how to go and get it. Well, it starts right now. You have to make the decision to do something about it right now. You have to put the money away. You have to put the exercise in the bank, so to speak, now, and it will have that cascading ripple effect in the future. And if you're interested in learning more about what we would do with you, go to gritgym.com and sign up for a strategy session there, or do the How to Get Started page, whatever it takes. But you want to think about this. Like, you are a time traveler. For instance, like you make like little like you put something on a notepad. Okay, that's a conscious thought that you put down on the notepad. In that moment, you solidified that in time, and then when you read that a month from now, you're actually reading your conscious thought from before. So you have this ability to walk through time more than you think. Okay, time equals distance divided by speed, right? So we want to slow down the speed and we want to increase the distance, and all of a sudden we get more time. You already are a time traveler on many different perspectives, but the thing is, if you really want to get control of this thing, you really want to say what you to decide what you want in your future, you need to think about this a little different. What can you do? But what can you do now? Right? And you can analyze this. Like, for instance, if we could go back 10 years with what you know now, what could you do? You change some things, right? We all would. You almost inevitably have to. You already know what's coming. But what can you learn from what would you have done different 10 years ago? And I bet you when you do that exercise and you answer that question, what could you have done different 10 years ago? You're probably doing those same things right now. So it's not about going back in time and seeing what ripple effect you could create for the now that you're living in. It's about what you can do now to give your future self a favor. And that's all exercise really is. It's momentary discomfort to give your future self a favor. Same thing with nutrition, exercise, mindset. Everything comes down to giving yourself this designed stress of discomfort in the moment so that you can reap the rewards of it later in your life. Okay, so do it now. Whatever it is, the cascade that you wanted to create in the past, do it now, and it'll have this ripple effect moving forward. But don't do this thing where like you're living in the past thinking, man, I wish I would have done that one thing. Do it now, and your 30-year self from now is going to look back to today and see that it was the cascading effect of the decision you made now that is going to get you what you want then. Okay, so do this in your life. Do this. Do some of these exercises, but go to gritgym.com and we'll be able to help you out more with those things. Okay, comment below, like, comment, share if you enjoyed this video, if you thought that this was interesting perspective. But thanks for being here, guys, and we'll see you soon.